Shalom, all praises, honor, and glorification unto our power. Call Halimla, Allahayanawa Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations as well as health and wellness unto the elect of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, scattered across the earth. This is your brother Allah coming to you with another lesson. And Lord willing, this lesson will be entitled "The Lovey-Dovey Thing in its Truest State is not really so within this society." Let me see. Or is not really so within this society, right? And a lovey-dovey thing, in regards to relationships, right? And the state between the Israelite man and not just the Israelite woman, but the women in general, right? Because within this present time, we really can't trust these women, right? We're not to be all into these women, right? We're to be in the spirit of soldiers, because we are indeed soldiers of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, right? And the mind of a soldier is upon the accomplishing of the mission, and we're on a mission, right? Although brothers, deal with women, hey, we love women, right? Not to say that you can't deal with women, but the main thing, for lack of better terms, or for lack of a better term, is finishing our course, right? Right, staying persistent, staying consistent, right? And like I said, finishing our course, accomplishing the mission, right? Doing what we ought to be doing, right, to the best of our ability, right, doing the videos, right, going out on the highways, right, so on and so forth, right, examining ourselves, growing, right, so on and so forth, right. So because I said within this present time you really can't trust these women. Well, see, in the kingdom we're not gonna have to worry about, because you have certain guys out there that they put a bunch of time into trying to figure out whether they're I'll just say a female that they're dealing with is committing adultery or not. Really, these people say cheating, which the the value, or the seriousness rather, behind words and the meaning of things has deteriorated, as well as other things. Like instead of adultery, people say cheating, right? And it's other things too. That's just an example, right? But see, in the kingdom, we're not gonna have to worry about, trying to seek out whether, our Israelite women, or the women that we contain that are Israelites, whether they're cheating or not, because all Israel is going to be made righteous, right? The law is going to be written in our inward parts, and we're going to be programmed to produce deeds of righteousness, right? Righteous deeds in perfection, right? Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 21. Thy people also shall be all righteous, they shall inherit the land forever. The branch of my planting, the work of my hands, that I may be glorified. You see? Verse 22, a little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. I, the Lord, will hasten it in his time. You see, but once again, regarding the title, the lovey-dovey thing in its truest state is not really so within this society, because, things are all, you got a bunch of confusion, I'm going to just say these females, I'm not going to say women, right? Because a true woman walks in her purpose, which the purpose of a woman is to serve the man. And like the elder apostle Gabar says, it's not in these women, it's not regarding these women, it's not in their mind to serve you, it's in their mind for you to serve them, right? And that's the true fact, man. And that's something that's been stated by the elder apostle Gabar, right? You know, through the spirit. And it's true, right? It's not in these women's mind to serve us, it's in their minds for us to serve them, which is not so, right? It not so meaning we're not to serve no fucking women, man. Straight up, you know. Excuse my French, but I hate that sissy pussy shit, man. You know, as we all should. We have to man the fuck up, right? Our purpose is to serve the Lord, not no fucking woman, right? If you're in that sissy ass spirit, you gotta come out of that, man. And ultimately, it's not in your power, but you have to be brought out of that through the spirit of Yahweh by Shimi Awashai, right? Scriptures speak about showing yourself men, right? We gotta show ourselves men, right? Gird up our loins like men, right? Be ye strong, therefore, and show yourselves what? Men, so on and so forth, right? And a part of showing yourself a man is embracing and facing reality. And the reality is, or part of the reality is, regarding these women, the lovey-dovey thing in its true estate is not really so, right? It's a fantasy. You can't really trust these women. They're not, like the elder apostle Gabar said once again, it's not in their mind to serve you, it's in their mind for you to serve them. Point blank, period, man. That's the reality. That may not be for all women, right? You do have sincere aqua out there, right, that listen and learn, right? But this is to whom the shoe fits. And the majority fits the shoe. Majority of these females, man, they fit this shoe. That's their mentality, right? Instead of, you know, how it's supposed to be, right? Her being an asset to you, it's in her mind for to seek out how you can be an asset to her. And what the hell? You supposed to please me, bitch. You know? But they're all screwed up, man. Screwed the hell up, man. Right? So we have a purpose, or we have a mission. They that have wives be as though they had none. 1 Corinthians 7 and 29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none, and they that weep as though they wept not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoice not, and they that buy as though they possess not, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. You see? Right? And this is the reality, man. Lamentations chapter 3 and verse 22. I'm sorry, not that. Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 3. Even the sea monsters draw out the breast, they give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people has become cruel, like the ostriches in the wilderness. Right, now the daughter of my people, the Lord's people, is the Israelites. So the women of Israel had become cruel. Right, and that word cruel, let me pull up that scripture in the blue letter. This is the reality, man. Lamentations, Salakia, not Hosea. Lamentation chapter 4 and verse 3. Let me go to that word cruel. Bear with me, Baba Kashah. Cruel, right? Akzar, cruel, right? Bear with me. Now it says brutal, savage, inhuman, barbaric. Barbaric meaning what? Wild, right? And going furthermore into wild, untamed, right? Undisciplined, right? These women will be married and they're looking at all other men, right? Wanton eyes, man, and stretched out necks, barbarous, cutthroat, vicious, devilish, evil, wicked, right? Abominable, monstrous, vile, nasty, right? Merciless, unmerciful, pitiless, unsparing, unrelenting, remorseless, uncaring, unsympathetic, uncharitable, heartless, stony-hearted, hard-hearted, cold-hearted. I've even seen certain women, certain females rather, that wear a hoodie, and I think either on the front or the back of it, it says cold-hearted, and they're jakes, man, right? Cold-blooded, bloodless, unfeeling, unemotional, which the woman by nature is supposed to be emotional, and the man is supposed to be logical, right? Inhumane, so on and so forth, right? You see, right? So yeah, man. So hey, that's the reality, right? And this is not to stir up any, anything between you brethren and your situation, or hey, no, this is just reality, right? Brothers deal with women, but we can't trust these women, right? And they're damn sure not to be the center of your focus, man, or the center of your happiness. Hell no, right? So I mean that's pretty much it, man. To get some scripture, let's see, Isaiah chapter 46 and verse 8. Remember this and shew yourselves men, bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors. And like I said before, a part of showing yourself a man is embracing and facing the reality that we are in, right? And this is the reality. Amos 7 and 17. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, thy wife shall be an harlot in the city, and thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword, and thy land shall be divided by line, and thou shalt die in a polluted land, and Israel shall surely go into captivity forth of his land. You have to be in a soldier mentality, no attachments but unto that which shall not be taken away, right? Let's see, First Tim is it? No, I think it's Second Timothy 2 and 3. Yep. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai Mashiach. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. And if a man also strive for masteries, yet is he not crowned, except he strive lawfully. You see? So there you go, man. So with that, Lord willing, you were edified. Pretty much just a quick hitter. Um, all praises, honor, and glorification unto our power. Call Halim La Alahayan Awa Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Harakakwadash. Double honors as well as uh, health and wellness unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations as well as health and wellness unto the hopeful elect of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai scattered across the earth. See you in the next lesson, Lord willing. Wa Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Baba Kasha Abba Baba Wa Shalom. DTA soon. And if you're not aware of it, right, we have a Sabbath coming in uh, tomorrow at sundown. Yeah, because tomorrow's Tuesday. And this month, the Sabbath is Tuesday Eve to Wednesday Eve. But you do have the new moon coming up, which will be, if I'm not mistaken, check the moon app right here. The new moon is on the 27th. You see it, right? July 27th, which the 27th. Hold tight. Trying to see what day it is. So Monday, so the 27th is a Wednesday. Yeah, 26 Tuesday, 27. Yeah, good day. Trying to make sure I got this right. Tuesday 26, Wednesday 27. So Wednesday Eve to Thursday Eve. Yep. So hey, Shalom. DTA soon.